Okay. I think it's working now? Maybe? We back? Seppuku crashed the stream. Good morning, gamers! Kills the stream immediately. Alright, welcome back to, I think, the finale? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're getting close. I think we're actually at the end of the game, chat, funny enough. I didn't mean to get to the end of the game already, but I do think we are here. So.
I wasn't expecting you.
Who the hell's talking to me?
I hope my soldiers gave you a welcome.
He's like, who the fuck is talking right now?
Where are you? Show yourself! This is the work of the tower.
The tower.
Black Hand went looking for you.
The tower.
But it will give me great pleasure.
I don't know if this is the finale or not. I don't remember the story of this game that well. I think this is the ending, but I genuinely don't remember. We shall see. We shall see. The work of the tower. Where's the tower?
Bow to me.
Bow to me. What the fuck? What are you, Batman?
And I will deliver you to the Dark Lord. Unspoiled.
We bow to no one.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
Stand up and fight.
There's no need, Ranger. Celebrimbor is your curse. He chose you.
Silence!
And he can release you at any time.
Is that true?
Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker.
If I remember correctly, the tower is tall as fuck.
As you wish.
What is this camera angle? Is he 20 feet tall? He is not that tall.
What joy it is to fight such ones. Such pain. Such a broken mind.
Wait, am I having to stealth train him? What? I don't remember this at all. What the hell's happening?
Why didn't you?
It's a stealth boss? I genuinely don't remember any of this. Okay. Yeah, if this is the abrupt finale. Oh, so is he like a sorcerer? Interesting, interesting.
You taught me to fight.
Dude, this music is so hilariously dramatic, by the way. I can think on Expedition 33, but that's not really what I planned on playing, if I'm honest with you.
You have walked through the grave many times. I shall move through the grave again and again.
You fool! You turned your back on me!
No.
Okay, is that really... go to Eora? Alright, alright. Yeah, I haven't really thought about what I'd play after this, to be honest. Wait, is that my wife? I kind of recognize that voice. She was like humming before. What the hell? Yeah, it's when I snuck up behind her in the beginning of the game. It was teaching me how to do stealth attacks, and I did it.
You will never see your family again.
He is killing him with the maximum amount of rage. Oh my god. He's like, how does my family's sword taste? Oh. Jesus, Talion?
You said we were cursed. You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing. This was your doing!
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. I can't leave you. But there is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
It's interesting that this story, right, with Talion doing what he's doing. It's interesting that the point of the game is that he's trying to kill the remainder of the, like, you know, the people under Sauron, just so he can pass away with his family. It's, I don't know, to me that's such an interesting choice to go for. Like, it's also that... I guess that wasn't the end?
None is in flames. We must return to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand.
Wait, what? Oh, over here. Okay.
And has been here. I can feel it.
Lothario.
So maybe this isn't the end? Who the fuck knows? I fucking don't! Either way, I'm doing double charge. That's all that matters. Yeah, Expedition 33, I can think about Izzy. To be honest with you, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of different games I need to load up and play and everything. I can think about Expedition 33. I haven't really put any thought into it. To be honest, people said that it plays like Persona. But, like... that's not super convincing to me as far as, like, getting me to play it. Because the thing is, I do really enjoy Persona 5. And I thought it was fun and everything. But it's definitely not my favorite style of strategy. So, I don't know. That's a really hard choice, to be honest with you. I'd have to think about it. 'Cause I really don't even know what the hell I'd pick next. But, anyways, but yeah, let's go see if we're about to kill the Black Hand. God damn it! The Black Hand is about to be caught red-handed. Yeah. I think the thing about Expedition 33 is I've heard people talk about it, but I've not watched anything on it at all. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so hard to convince to play anything, but I know that it's near impossible to get me to play anything. I know that's a behavioral trait I have. I very, very rarely take video game recommendations. Wait, what? Start this mission will take you through the end of your journey, but once you finish, you'll be returned to continue where you left off. Nope, the end of the journey. You've returned to Nirn to discover that the Black Hand has been here before you.
I am not worth your vengeance, Father. Why do you fight?
We will be together soon. Forever.
So
It's Chad's favorite character.
But we took it from them.
You're welcome, Izzy. I know you've been looking forward to seeing him. Also, welcome in, Snow. Stinky if I fucking don't play it. Okay.
Ag Buzum Ishi Krim Patul.
God, the glare. It's like the sunrise in Ark Survival Evolved. I love how Sauron is perfectly just clean, while Celebrimbor is just... No fucking way he took it from him? Huh. That's why this isn't canonical. I remember now. Yeah, because Celebrimbor did make the rings, but I don't think he stole it. I don't think that's a thing that happened.
The precious. They must have it. You tricksy thieves.
Thief! It was mine to keep.
I don't think sound bites are working, guys. I apologize. So no sound bites tonight.
Be gone.
The precious is ours. Ours!
Sauron knows we're here.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Good to see you, Sith. Good to see you. That looks actually incredible. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it looks on you guys then, but this cutscene actually does look pretty great. Because this game isn't the prettiest. I'll say that for certain. But that cutscene was good. I think this game looks okay. It looks like... I think this game was made, like, right after the Xbox One came out, so it was like right after the Xbox 360 era. So it still kind of looks like an Xbox 360 game. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just, you know, that kind of like visual style. We're loading. What are we loading? That's a lot. My husband, Edgy? I thought you said my husband was Devin.
I come for you, Lord of Gifts.
Sauron, I'm coming! Storm the Black Gate!
Feel the true power of the Grave Walker!
The talons of the Black Hand. They've all been resurrected. Are you shitting me? Hold up, what are they weak to? Oh, it's the guy. Oh, it got rid of their names. They don't have names anymore. Combat finishers. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Don't care. Anvil!
The Black Hand wants your head on a spike, and I'll be only too glad to supply.
Are you shitting me? Heal me, damn it! I know I'm not supposed to care, but I'm kind of scared that my orcs that I have under me are gonna die. It depends on how strong they are, really. Damn it, I killed my own orc. Who are you?
So, you took the tower's head, are you? And for that, I'll take your skin.
God, you look so gross when you're resurrected. Oh boy. You done pissed him off now! He's invulnerable to range.
Die! Die!
Die. What? No, you die. What are you talking about? I don't even know you! The game's loading the amount of fucks this man gives about Sauron's cock rings. He just wants revenge. Then there's the thunderstorm that rolled in, so I might not stream. I'll see if it rolls over or not. Leave it to Edgy to suck his enemies mid-battle. But yeah, Izzy. Oh, okay, good. I thought it was one of my men. I was like, no! Not my precious Uruks! I've trained them rigorously.
Dead man! They say you gave the witch on the shore her freedom. The freedom to die with her people.
Why are you yelling at me from over here? Shut up. Who the fuck are you, dude? Yeah, I hope you like your last words. Like, no. Stop. You're all getting decapitated. To be fair, my army is broken. Dude. I love that my military is strong enough that I actually don't even need to participate that much. Like, they're killing just as many as me. The Court of Owls? Yep, the Italian is fighting the Court of Owls right now, as you can tell. Oh god, I can't believe we have them all here. We've got the fucking big dude, we've got the dwarven fuck, we've got, you know, the absolute madman, then we've got the basic one, and then we've got, you know, the tiny guy with fucking explosive arrows, because what's better than an
This will
Uruk?
finish as it started, with shadow and flame falling on the Black Gate.
This is fine.
The hammer and the tower are dead. Sauron is still weak. Without the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form.
He
He will
didn't...
be trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
No, you're good, Seppuku. My internet crashed pretty much right as you joined, so I apologize. Also, for anyone who wasn't here when I said it, you cannot play sound bites. The internet crashed, so for the sound bites to work, I have to reset my laptop. And since I haven't done that, sound bites are not working. So, do not waste your points on sound bites. So, wait, where the hell's the Black Hand at? I'm just climbing the tower for no reason? What is happening? Oh, am I allowed to jump up there? Oh, got you, got you. Watch Gollum appear again, I swear. An absolute leech. He did indeed talk his shit. He did! He talked his shit and then, you know, ate shit for doing it. Sorry, I have a irritation on my nose right here, so I'm wiping my nose a lot.
I have a gift for you, Celebrimbor.
You fucking edgelord, what are you doing? Oh my god, he hit me with the Doctor Strange force push! What was that scream? why did Celebrimbor scream like a caveman? Fucking... He is being as ungraceful as an elf could possibly be. Yeah, no, I can see why this isn't canon anymore. Well, you're fucked. Yeah, because for anybody who doesn't know, you actually can't use Sauron's ring against him. That's like a... That's not like a... Well, actually, like, it's an impossibility. it is a thing you can't change. It's like a just like a literal fact, more or less.
The Dark Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death.
So be it.
Are you a fucking what the
Return to me,
what the hell is happening? I still don't remember any of this. What the fuck? What in the fever dream am I playing? Where's the story gone?
Strike down, Johnny! I cannot hold it for much longer!
Oh shit, okay. We're good. Got him in the knees! Hi, Sauron! Like, it isn't Sauron, but it is, apparently. What the fuck? Alright.
Daddy, in my heart, we will be together soon.
What is happening?
Forever.
I don't remember any of this. What was in my peanut butter and jelly and salsa earlier, dude? What the fuck did I eat?
The Black Hand of Sauron
Scarecrow
is dead.
tactics.
The Hither Shore is calling us.
This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
It literally can't. You can't.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing?
This does look pretty, though.
The time has come for a new ring.
What's with the Doom music? What the fuck? Dude, what? I can see why I don't remember it. What the fuck was that ending? It's fine. It's fine. That was silly as shit. I loved it. So I will preface this now. Like I said, super not canon. Not even fucking remotely. You cannot use the ring even slightly against Sauron. So just for the short version, it is literally him. The ring isn't like, ooh, it's enchanted. Ooh, the ring, it has a mind of it. It's literally his fucking soul is in it. And it's not like a Horcrux like item or nothing. Like, no. Like, his willpower and his soul are directly in that ring. So as soon as you put it on, you are instantaneously being... Actually, better yet, it is so potent that you're instantaneously being subjugated to his will by being near it, like even close to it. So it's one of those things that like you actually can't do. You can't do anything with it. The ring is beyond unusable. And that's kind of the whole point of Lord of the Rings is you can't. So that just to clarify why that's super not canon. That, yeah. Anyways, finale is super silly. That is the funniest shit. I did a fucking stealth fight that was super easy, followed by 2 big battles that would have probably been harder had I not been already pretty decent at the game. I've beaten it like 2 times already, I think, and this is the 3rd time. Actually, I think I've beaten it 4 times. I can't remember. Not the point. but also followed by the button mashing story fest thing that we had at the end, where we were just like, "Hi, Sauron!" Suddenly Sauron, the SS treatment, you know? I guess. But yeah, I will say, when we do play the sequel, you'll be surprised by how much better the gameplay, story, orcs, etc. is. I can definitely, like, I feel like this game is decent, but the Shadow of War is way fucking better. It's unbelievably better, just in all categories. Story-wise, combat-wise, the orcs, everything else. Everything is better. But this is I think this is a good introduction of Talion, Celebrimbor, and it kind of shows you how they became so interwovenly close, because they both had the very similar things happen to them because of Sauron or his underlings. Yap. Indeed, Fat Mouse Gaming, yap. I absolutely could yap about Lord of the Rings for 13 hours. Would you like me to get out the figurines of Lord of the Rings, the books of Lord of the Rings, the movies of Lord of the Rings, or what Lord of the Rings thing would you like me to pull out and talk about? Yeah, suddenly he's fighting Sam wielding a frying pan. That would be pretty OP, while Frodo is high in the background. Did you just say you ate salsa with a PB&J? I made a peanut butter and jelly, apple jelly, and creamy peanut butter. I don't like crunchy peanut butter. That's unhinged. And I don't like grape jelly. That's not what, you know, most grapes taste like. I think it is derived from a grape, but it's purple flavor. It's not grape flavor, it's purple flavor. Fucking disgusting. So, apple jelly and peanut butter sandwich. I had that. Also, I had salsa chips with salsa. I didn't put the salsa on the bread. I put it on chips and ate it. That was like my side. So hopefully that doesn't scare Snow too much. Imagine someone proposed with the One Ring after finding it laying around, thinking that they're saving themselves a trip to the jewelry store. Yeah, that would be horrible. They would instantly lose their fucking mind. Samwise the Great, more like Samwise the Goat. Samwise the Goat, absolutely. Samwise Gamgee is pretty amazing, honestly. That's one of the cool things about Lord of the Rings, is I really enjoy all the characters, to be honest. Everybody from, you know, Frodo, Sam, Pippin, Merry, Boromir, Legolas, Gimli, Aragorn, Gandalf, you know, Faramir, even some of the less ones, you know, Faramir is good. Eowyn probably has, you know, top 10 funniest moments ever, you know, pretty great. I like pretty much all of the characters in Lord of the Rings, so I feel like they're all written well. Even the characters I don't like, it's not that I dislike them because they're written for me to dislike them that way. So it's like, obviously I don't like them, it's because I'm meant to not like them. Like, the Steward of Gondor, but or Grimwise Wormtongue, not the point. That's whatever. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. This game was a lot shorter than I remembered it being. I thought it was going to be a lot longer, and sadly, the, Nemesis, our arch nemesis, happened to be the random guy that we bullied in the first area for a extensive amount of time, so, you know, that stinks. It's dangerous to go alone, take this, hands over Samwise Gamgee. Got it. I mean, true. True. But yeah, that is Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor. I will not be playing Shadow of War directly after it. We will get to that eventually, but we're not right now. This was just the game that I wanted to play, since we just got done beating fucking Ghost of Tsushima and Persona 5 as the main story games that chat had picked for the 450 follower celebration. You reminded me of that meme, so I had to toss it in Discord lol. Oh, of course, man, of course. I don't know what I'm going to play after it, but I will say I do like this game. This is one of my favorite games, one of my favorite Lord of the Rings games. It is not my favorite. My favorite is probably Shadow of War. Its sequel is probably... No, sorry. My favorite Lord of the Rings game ever is LEGO Lord of the Rings, followed by probably Shadow of War. And then there's quite a few of them behind me that I've never played, like Third Age and a couple others. But yeah, this is it's a Lord of the Rings game that I do rather enjoy. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, I have an Empire Empire in Age of Wonders 4 that has Sauron leading Uruk-hai. Nice, man, nice. And you know, I'm glad they made good games based off of Lord of the Rings. They very well could have made a bunch of shitty games. And granted, this isn't the most polished one, but it was the building blocks that led to, he made him look like Sauron. That's kind of awesome. That's pretty awesome. But I do like this game. I think it's, even though it's super not canon, I think as far as like the main idea, I do enjoy it. Because Celebrimbor is definitely an important character. And to say that Sauron did, you know, steal his family and, you know, force him to do stuff, I could see that. I could see that. I don't remember the specific lore of Celebrimbor, to be honest with you. I remember parts of it. That's just, you know, I still haven't sat down and listened to a bunch of lore on Lord of the Rings. When I talked about listening to more of it again, I actually did, but I was listening to other stuff like Ungoliant, the Serpents of the North, and the Balrogs, and a bunch of other stuff, but I did not sit down and listen to stuff talking about Celebrimbor, etc. Because Celebrimbor is the one that made the One Ring, from what no, he didn't make the One Ring. I think he helped make the rings, and then I think Sauron forged the One Ring in secret, and that was the whole point. Lord of the Ring, the Third Age is a fun turn-based RPG. I've been playing on hard. Game feels kind of too easy on normal and easy. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I actually have quite a few Lord of the Rings games behind me. I have behind me, if I look over here, I have Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for PS2. That's all my PlayStation. I have Lord of the Rings: Return of the King for GameCube. Then I have on OG, is it over? Oh, nope, it just froze because that popped up. There we go. Then on OG Xbox, I have The Hobbit. I have Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, and Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, all for OG Xbox. Then for Xbox One, I have Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. Then for Xbox 360, I have Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings Conquest, Lord of the Rings War in the North, and Lord of the Rings The Battle for Middle-earth 2. And I believe that should be all of them. Yes, that is all of my Lord of the Rings games that I own. Like, I own quite a few. I actually haven't even played that many of them. But that's because I've been waiting to play them on stream. I've kind of, you know, held off on them. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I didn't think it was going to be a fan favorite of chat, just as it isn't really a fan favorite of mine, but I thought it was like a fun little different game to play. It almost feels like an Xbox 360 game, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like you're playing like a Conan game, or like just one of those old action games, like, you know, whenever you, like, you're just tearing through tons of, like, tons of monsters and or Uruks and stuff, you know, like a badass. And it's fun. It's fun. A fun combat system with plenty of moments so you can be overpowered, overrun, overwhelmed, etc. Over something. I also like the mechanic of, like, you know, I like some of the, like, the lore implications. I love the expansion upon Mordor that they do. Because Mordor, you only really ever see the very, very front part of Mordor. But Mordor is actually a huge land. Past, you know, the tower, right? The tower and the volcano and everything else is pretty much right at the top left corner of Middle-earth. And, Middle-earth. No, it's not. The top left corner of Mordor. And then you have a huge fucking backlands behind it. With a sea. Like, there's a sea, and then it eventually connects to the ocean, and, like, a bunch of other stuff, you know? So I like that you can kind of see that. And then, yeah, it's, you know, and I like that they add, you know, unique monsters to it. I think Caragors are a little lazy. I understand why they did it. It's like a warg, but, like, it doesn't make sense for a warg to live in Mordor, so it's fine. Caragors are good enough. But I loved the addition of the ghouls and the growls. I personally really enjoyed that, and I really love the fleshing out of orcs, right? Because orcs inside of Lord, that's one thing about Lord of the Rings. I like that the orcs, like, they show that the orcs are, like I said, I talked about it during the playthrough, but they're more or less like the embodiment of like sin and evil. Like they are literally like elves that were forced, they were tortured and tormented into being evil tools. And I like that it shows, like, you know, the differences and, like, you know, the unique and the personalities of them amidst the fact that they're all objectively evil. Like, there's not really a good guy orc. They're all, like, horrible. And I feel like that's, you know, I don't know. Like, I know probably people may not like that they're just, you know, it's a simple evil. But I think after, what is this? You have defeated the Black Hand of Sauron and driven Saurons back to the ruins of Barad-dûr. However, the Dark Lord Shadow remains. Hold back the rising tide in the Arm by continuing to hunt captains, war chiefs, rescue the remaining outcasts trapped within Mordor, discovering remaining secrets and collectibles. Cool. Anyways, so we already talked through all that. Yeah, I like that they, because, you know, it feels like every single video game, movie, TV show, anime, the villain is always some sympathetic guy. Like, you know, you feel bad for him because of, you know, whatever. You know, it's like, oh, well, he had a bad childhood, or, oh, well, this happened, you know, all these things. I do like the simplicity of just, you know, the evil villain, and then the, you know, the tool, and it shows, like, how evil Sauron is by how evil the orcs are, and the fact they're so evil they can't even work together, like how the Sith were inside of Lord of the Rings, you know? They literally can't work as a team because they are so fucking evil. And when we play Shadow of Mordor, you'll see that, how there's a constant fight for power and struggle here. Yeah, struggle and fight for power and leadership. But that was Shadow of Mordor. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what game I'm about to hop on next. We'll see in just a moment. But for now, for you guys who came here to watch this on YouTube, I'm sorry that this video is like cut, like is way shorter. It's like 38 minutes for the finale. My video got fucking weirdly cut or whatever, so... But either way, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you all who watched this live. I hope you had a wonderful time as well. For you guys who are watching live, I'm not getting off, but for you guys watching on YouTube or post, I technically am, so you have a wonderful night. We did not find the precious, but hopefully when we get on Shadow of War, we will. And for now, and as always, later losers, have a good night.